Howdy, gang. We are back for round 3 at the antique market in Mesa at the Main Street Antique Mall. This is a parking lot antique market that happens once a month in the winter months, between November or October, I think November and May, and then they break for the hot season, even though May is already borderline too hot, which is funny because today is borderline too cold. And I just found a very new non-antique or vintage air fryer for $20 that I'm gonna go back for later and try to get for like 15, because I do have my, oh wow, that is definitely not politically correct anymore nowadays. $45? Ooh, yeah, no. And interesting. And yeah, my Ninja is a real nice air fryer / toaster and all that, but it is not very tall. So I've actually had foods that would not fit inside it, because if it's a little taller, now here we go. There is another zebra, but I do not need to take any more zebras to Germany. I think I will be evicted by my friend if I bring his wife any more zebras, because yeah, that zebra room is getting really, really crowded, and that's the dining room. So I sent my friend a t-shirt because I didn't find anything for him last time I was there. And I found out from my cousin the other day that apparently in Germany now you pay not just customs on your gifts that you get in the mail from America, but you also pay a hefty fee, which is about 3 times the price of the customs fee. So she paid $2 for the customs charge, and then €6 on top of that for the fee, which is outrageous. It is just nice. Yeah, that's just outrageous. But that's German government for you. I'm thinking it has something to do with that whole private little war they're fighting over the imports and exports, and I don't know. It's all political. Either way, it's political, and we pay for it. I bet this is all new. I bet this is all new stuff, and Chinese stuff made to look like the old stuff. Again, I will get Katie to help me figure out how to. Oh no, that's a nice one. A lot nicer than the one I had that I just sold at my last sale, but of course a lot more valuable. And I don't know if this is vintage or if it's again made to look like vintage. I have to look closer. Wow, look at those. Those old irons, they're beautiful, just for decoration. Don't even have to use them. On the contrary, I wouldn't want to use them because I wouldn't want to get them all messed up. I would just use them for decoration. Tabletop. I don't think so. Anything special? No. These do look vintage. Skateboards can be vintage too. We've been skateboarding a long time. I was a teenager and I tried skateboarding. Of course, I never really knew how to do it. I was never good at it. And I didn't have a real nice one either. Not one of the cool ones. Mine was weird. I don't know where I got it and why I got it, and if I bought it or if it was a gift. But yeah, I never got the hang of it. I never figured out how to do it. So I never really... Ooh, this looks vintage. Excuse me. Squeezing through. Thank you. Oh, one of those souvenir plates. I found a few of those. I do see that they sell on eBay. So I'll probably start listing mine on eBay next month. I'm planning on traveling to California in January. So all you Californians, if you want to hang out, let me know. I don't have any set plans yet. I'm just discussing looking for the house sitter. Discussing the house sitting part of the whole ordeal. And since I'm kind of hibernating, plus it's too cold to do anything. See, that's my life. In the summertime it's too hot to do anything. In the wintertime it's too cold to do anything. So all year long I do nothing. I just sit in the house and either sweat my butt off or freeze my butt off. Ooh, this is a nice sweater. I could use that now. I like the design. And it's made in USA. But certainly not my size. Here's the end of this row. Oh, it's only been 6 minutes. I'm trying to figure out how short I should cut these videos. Nice wreaths. Nice wreaths. Hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks. Are you videotaping my stuff?
I'm videotaping your stuff.
Oh, good.
So I can show my friends on YouTube to come down here next month for the Christmas stuff.
We're the only ones here that are selling handmade stuff.
You know, and those are beautiful. I have a friend in Pennsylvania who makes those kind of things. I mean, his are very elaborate.
Take a business card of mine or a few. They're
Yeah,
scattered
sure.
on the table.
Oh, these are your business cards?
Yeah.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah.
So, Arizona
Take a couple,
friends,
please.
come on down here or email. And what's your name?
Jen.
Hi, Jen. I'm Tiger.
Thank you. Cute.
So, email Jen on. Oh, I like that one. You know what? I may have to come and pick that one up.
Well, that's the only one with a
The
pixie
little
on
prixie. I like that prixie.
And I take orders too, okay?
Cool.
And
Cool.
I'm gonna, I did fall, and I have a whole bunch of fall centerpieces,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't bring them with me today because whatever I didn't sell for Thanksgiving, I have at home.
Oh, there's your
But-
name on there too. I just didn't see that.
I'm gonna do Halloween. I'll do all seasons.
So here's the card. Jan at
Yes. Take
A-
a few. There's a few scattered around.
azmama60
Mama.
at gmail.com.
Yes.
I got a couple, and I'm gonna have that on YouTube
Thank you.
later
I'm glad I
today or
asked you for
tomorrow.
a recording.
Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. So y'all can email her. She will do mail orders too, apparently. So you don't have to live in Arizona, and it doesn't have to be Christmas. She does other seasons as well. Nice. See, that's what I like about the vintage market when they have some handmade stuff thrown in, because that is beautiful stuff. And the sun is coming out, I must say. Oh, I had one of those back in the 80s. I was carrying those around. That was so cool in Berlin to walk around with this thing that says US on it. Actually, a friend of mine, she had her first aid stuff in there, and she carried that around at all times, just in case she ran into an accident or a person needing some first aid or band-aid or whatever. That was kind of I thought that was kind of funny. Nowadays I'm looking at it and thinking, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of nice. Of course, that was also before people got so sue happy that you had to worry about getting sued if you actually helped the person who was in distress. So, and hi, how are you today? The sun is coming out and we're not so cold anymore. Not quite so cold anymore. Thank goodness. There's more ornaments. These ornaments are everywhere. I wonder why. I have a hunch next month they won't be here anymore. Oh, these are the ones I bought last month. I bought a bunch of those, two for $1. I got some nice ones, and my favorite one was the one with the rocking horse that I broke on the way home. This was in the bottom of my big bag and everything else ended up on top of it.
You still have watch. If he comes by,
What a shame.
he's going to do it. They do it.
Well, I think I picked up some of his pictures here, of his
Yeah.
old photographs last year. Because I know I picked up a bunch of those last year from him. So, not last year, earlier this year. Anybody need any patterns? I know a friend of mine in Germany loves those patterns. She says they're really expensive over there. But I think she's looking for Victorian steampunk style stuff. And there's a green tiger. Green tiger. Now, if it was a purple tiger, it wouldn't make more sense. Lion dominoes. What's in here? Oh, canasta. I used to play canasta with my mom when I was a kid. Canasta and Romy. I don't even know the... Oh, that's an old glass. Phoenix Cardinals. And here's the Packers. Go Pack Go. Not. I don't know what it is about the Packers. They always have a quarterback that I absolutely despise. I could not stand Brett Favre and I cannot stand Aaron Rodgers. Just the way they come across as people. Not because they're successful in sports and I'm old, fat and overweight and couldn't throw football if my life depended on it. It's kitties. Ooh, that kitty box is cool, but I bet it's not old. 1995. Not too bad.
Isn't that a cute one?
It is. Yes, I like it. Ooh, I love the seagulls.
Yeah, and take a look inside. I love
Oh,
that
wow.
ring you got, man.
Oh, thank you. Nice. You don't mind if I
No, not at
take
all.
a little bit of a
No,
pull?
Jake is.
That is beautiful.
Do whatever you want.
I love the seagulls.
I do too.
I may come back for
It's
it.
got a cute clasp too. Let me show you the way the clasp works.
Oh,
Because it's.
let me step out of the
Oh,
way.
you're fine. Just so when you close it, then you just squeeze the tube.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I like
that's
that.
that's cool. And it looks fairly old too. It's definitely vintage.
Yeah, without question.
Yeah.
Without question. Well, I hope it speaks to you enough to come back.
Yeah, I'm just looking around and my bag is still empty, obviously. So, but I'll
I'd be
come
honored
back
if
and
it ends up going in.
if I remember, if it's meant to be, I'll remember it and I'll be back. And then I want the kitties too, though. Those kitties are so cute.
Well,
How much do you want for the kitties?
I'll take 8 for that, so we do 23 for the 2.
Okay. We'll see. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
See you again. Hey.
Oh, dang. And here was I was going to tell him I'd take the seagulls for 15 if it wasn't the kitty for free. I guess not. Oh, look at that picture. Oh, is that an original? Oh, it's under glass too. Huh. That looks like it's, what is it, not crocheted, but whatever the word is, you know what I mean. That's the beauty about having the video. You can just look at it, and I know 5 people are probably gonna comment on this video to tell me what this is called. Ah, I knew the word too at some point, but that was a long time ago. Not anymore now so much. No. I have so many plates and so many dishes I still need to sell. No, what I can do this. I could climb deep in my yard and hang stuff off of this end.
Gonna pick oranges? Pick
Oh.
grapefruit oranges?
Oh, that's what it's for?
That's what that's for, picking them off the tree.
Oh, you know what happened was I had the tree guys out when I first moved into this house and to trim my grapefruit trees and stuff.
Yeah.
And they completely destroyed them and killed them. And one of them came back, and then I had another guy just cut him down, and he cut him down about this tall because he couldn't get all the way to the root.
Right.
And one of them came back,
Yeah, sometimes they
and
do.
it's funny because it's cut down about this tall, and now it's growing like a bush.
Wow.
and it's got all these branches growing out of it, and it's got the grapefruit back on there, and I can actually reach it by hand because it's not tall anymore.
The will to live.
That's weird, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, mind your way. Oh!
How much?
I hope.
$2.
Okay. So,
Well, so yeah, that was funny because it's like, it's the funniest looking tree. I actually had pictures on Facebook and people laughing because it looks like a huge bush with grapefruit growing on it. The other one never came back. The other one stayed dead.
Yeah, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, it was really suck. 'Cause that was a professional company. Dixieland brand. Oh, that is cool. Well, my friend just found me. So I guess I will be taking another break and continue part 3 of this video a little bit later. You're all on the deal. Keep it real and boom.